Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My scent of the night is this banger from Armani Code Profumo. So I was testing the latest release from Armani today at Macy's, the Armani Code EDP, which is the latest one from Armani. And I have been listening many reviews and reading many forums saying that the new EDP 2024, I'm talking about the 2024, the latest one, is similar or is it's a re-release of the Armani Code Profumo, which is discontinued. So I was eager to know, like some people were telling they are different and many people were telling they share the same thing and with slight differences. So I tested that fragrance and that prompted me to do this video. So you can consider this as an Armani Code buying guide. I will tell my opinion on each of the flankers and which is my favorite. So I'll be comparing the Code Profumo with the Armani Code Parfum version and Armani Code Absolu version. So only I have the Code Profumo in the big 120 or 110 ml bottle. So to compare all the three versions, let's say let's consider an Indian family. They have two kids, like two sons, just for example. And say you have you are the younger brother, you have an elder brother. So the Armani Code Profumo will be the younger brother. That's you. You are the lazy one who did not finish studies, who roams around with friends. He has got areas and he flunks in exams, but he's like a party guy. He likes chilling out with his friends, going for parties. So this is Armani Code Profumo, and the older brother is the Armani Code Parfum. He's very obedient. He's very studious. Like he has finished his studies and he has got a good job. He goes for a 9 to 5 job. He's like the earning member of the family. So that's Armani Code Parfum. He's the sophisticated and very matured guy in the family. Whereas the Code Profumo is the lazy party guy. So you can imagine that scenario. So coming to the scent, this is the sweetest one of all the flankers. This has notes like benzoin, tonka, like the amber, vanilla. It's a very sexy fragrance. If you are familiar with the 1 million, original 1 million, I'm not talking about the flankers, the OG 1 million, this falls in the same category. So this got so much of hype when it got released maybe 2 or 3 years back, and after that they discontinued this flanker and then they released the Absolu version. So these two are like similar in the sense that this version, Absolu version, is a more gourmandy version of Code Profumo. So they took the Code Profumo DNA, added some gourmand elements. I get like a butterscotch note with the Absolu. So you make this fragrance more gourmandish and you get Code Absolu. I consider this as a combination of Code Profumo with maybe something like Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo, that kind of a combination. But out of the two, Profumo is my favorite one. This one, I don't know, I didn't gel well with this fragrance. It didn't impress me that much. Also the performance is much better. This is the most highest performing fragrance in the Code series. This one is like above average performance. This I only got like an average performance. But my favorite of all the flankers is Armani Code Parfum. So this is the most sophisticated version. This has the added note of iris, lavender, that makes it very mass appealing. For example, if you are familiar with YSL myself, it belongs to that kind of a category, like very clean, sophisticated fragrance. You can wear it to office. Wow, very like a white shirt. That's the vibe you get. I call it the James Bond fragrance. And if you have watched my videos, I have like praised this fragrance in all my videos. It's an absolute. This is a number one for me. Even Code Profumo, you can't compare with the Parfum version. Okay, so now coming to the latest version, the EDP. So I got to test that fragrance today and I tested the smell, the performance, and it has got very good performance. So I got almost similar performance to the Profumo version. So it lasted, I just did 2 sprays on my hand and it was like projecting and lasting, like even after 4 hours I could detect it very very strongly. So usually my skin needs a perfume, but the EDP version, it stayed strongly on my skin, and the projection was also good. So I believe like it I got like longevity of maybe like 7 to 8 hours with good projection, very good projection for the first 2 hours, and then it was like within an arm's length, but still a solid performance. If you don't have Armani Code Profumo and you want to get like instead of paying the huge prices, like once a fragrance get discontinued, the prices just go up and they sell for insane prices. So those who are looking for Code Profumo, just get the new EDP 2024 version. They're basically the same, 90% the same. This is like more sweeter and spicier when compared to the new formulation, and you feel more, this is more thicker. The new formulation is a little bit lighter and more versatile, like you can wear it all year round. So this one is like if you are already on the Profumo, you don't need the EDP 2024 version. I prefer this one to the new release. So my favorite of all the three is the sophisticated one, the obedient child, the Armani Code Parfum, and that's the number one. And number two is the party boy, the lazy guy, that's you, the Code Profumo. And number this and the new EDP, they are both like same. So number two is a tie between Profumo and the EDP, and number three is Absolu. And the original EDT, it's number four because of the performance issues, and it's like because these flankers are like the more mass appealing versions and more interesting, more modern versions. So these are my thoughts on the Armani Code series. It's one of the famous because these fragrances I remember have been like selling from I don't know, like maybe when I was in college, that time this the original Code EDT was released. So these are all the modern flankers, and I just shared my opinion on what I like. And I have seen videos of other fragrance reviewers who don't prefer the perfume version much, but they prefer the Profumo and the Absolu. So it depends on your personal taste what you like. Because for my taste, I prefer the perfume version. For me, this is the most refined, sophisticated, elegant gentleman, the perfume, and something like very clean and fresh. This is very versatile. You can rock it to the office and everywhere. Very summer friendly also. But Profumo is more for the fall and winter. You can't wear it for the like hot summer. But the EDP, there is an exemption that you can wear the EDP all throughout, same like the perfume version. So maybe summer nights, not in the high heat, summer nights, fall, winter, you can rock the new EDP from Armani. So this is my thoughts. So just do your research, sample, and go for whichever suits your taste. So my favorite is the perfume. I had already told in many videos. So guys, that's it. I'll be back with another fragrance video. Till then, stay tuned.